3,
2,
1.
1.
Fucking angry, Logan. Fucking angry.
Oh. I almost made a mistake.
What does that mean?
What'd you do?
I hit my space bar. Thank God it wasn't clicked into Audacity.
Oh boy.
Oh God. Oh God. Well,
Good thing we've only been
welcome-
30 seconds into the recording.
I know, we would have had
Yeah.
a tail.
you
sync again.
mean James? You mean 30 seconds into the episode? Because welcome to episode 45 of Each and One Podcast.
No
Once
way.
again, I am Logan, joined by James, Jason, and Robert.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey.
We're all very happy with each other, not angry at all.
Not in the slightest.
Um,
I'm just wildly like not upset. I'm just flabbergasted that the first time I think about Hamburger Helper
Flabbergasted is a
in
great way to
Yes.
say that.
Thank you.
That's also how I feel.
yeah, the first time I think about Hamburger Helper in months, and I'm fucking angry about it
I haven't thought about it in probably 10
because
years.
you don't like it.
I don't like it. I feel like it sucks. Like the noodles aren't good.
It is
but-
quite literally fucking struggle food, my dude. That is
It really
the point.
is.
It's supposed.
but for me,
it's not like
but-
it's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be nourishing.
It's
At
a
the
for me,
very
that just-
minimum.
and your boys stay struggling, so I eat that shit on a weekly basis.
Damn
For me,
right.
the struggle food's just like Kraft mac and cheese because it's same price.
It's the same shit. Just one's a little nicer. One you bring home to the family, the other that stays in your own home.
Quite honestly, I'd prefer to have Hamburger Helper over Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, agreed.
That's insane. That's an insane opinion.
I don't
Agreed.
think it is
No, agreed.
because where's your protein, brother?
That's your argument.
They both got cheese.
First thing that popped in my head.
Hamburger Helper
I
tells
didn't know.
you to throw in the
I didn't know. I
protein.
didn't know protein
Wait,
determined if something's better
couldn't
or
you
not.
just add
taste-wise.
ground beef to Kraft mac and cheese then? And
You
then
could,
you're-
but then it might be
there's-
Hamburger Helper, and Logan doesn't like that.
You would ruin the spirit of the mac and cheese.
Yeah, you ruined the mac and cheese by adding ground beef and making
but you
it
can
into a full meal.
throw a little.
Yeah.
You can throw some spices on that shit. Make it a little spicy.
What are
It's
you
good.
not throwing spices onto things? Are you by chance?
I
I
usually
was
do
gonna say, like, do you like assume that I don't like season the Hamburger Helper when I cook it?
I mean, I don't know what you do with hamburger. I don't want to know what you do with hamburger helper. I think it sucks.
Bro, I season the fuck out of that ground beef, I cook it down, and then I season the shit out of the cheese pouch they give you. This shit's good as fuck.
I still don't. I still didn't want to know.
Yeah, and I told you anyway.
The most literal I didn't ask moment of my life.
Yeah, and I fucking told you anyway.
What do you season it with?
We got obviously, you know, for the beef, you got your salt, pepper, onion, garlic powder. Throw a little bit of I have this Cajun rub. I throw a little bit of that in there,
Ooh.
and then
You know ball.
if I'm feeling like a little spicy, I got this like pizza stuff too. It's like I think it's called like Get a Pizza This. I put that in the beef, kind of good, and then the actual
Kinda, though?
cheese sauce, it's pretty good. Cheese sauce. The main thing for the cheese sauce is the pepper. I think that does really good with it. But then like a little bit of onion and garlic in that, mix it in, good.
Yeah, you know ball. You know how to
Yeah,
season
dude.
food.
That's good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
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 I've been getting more into seasoning food recently. Now that I'm eating a little better and doing a lot of chicken and rice a lot of the time, because I want to spice that up a little bit, make it not taste bland all the time. So I've been using like cayenne peppers, flakes, and
Yeah.
seasoning, and
Shit's good.
throw a small amount of ranch seasoning for flavor. I've been experimenting with what we have. It's been fun. I like a little spice,
Jason's
not
like,
as much as
damn,
a chip.
this guy
but-
can cook.
Dude.
This guy
Dude.
knows ball.
Yeah. This guy, he can put a couple things together, throw it together in a whole bowl, put it together in a meal. Hell yeah. You
What
can
is
do it.
what are people calling it? Like boy slop or boy kibble?
Boy
What the
kibble.
fuck are you
What?
talking about, dog?
Have you guys not heard of this?
No.
What the
There's
shit are
a-
you talking about, bro?
Logan,
There's
he pulled
like
a
a-
Jacob.
He did. Well, no one else gets that who's listening. But go ahead.
So, like, you know how, like, people will refer to, like, Chipotle and Cava and, like, those kind of places as, like, slop bowls? Like,
No.
No,
corporate slop bowls?
I've never
never
heard somebody
heard of
call
this?
that. No.
Really?
I think I have, actually.
So, like, it's, like, a thing on, like, corporate TikTok where, like, workers on their lunch breaks will
Why
go
the
get their,
fuck are
their
you on
Chipotle
corporate TikTok?
slop bowls.
That was my first question too.
I don't fucking know. I don't
How the
know.
fuck did you end up on corporate TikTok?
I don't know, because I watch it and it shows up because it's an algorithm. But they'll be like getting my corporate slop bowl and they'll just be going to like Chipotle, but it's like evolved. So there's like boy slop, which is just ground beef and rice in a bowl with like a veggie. And then I think someone actually made boy kibble, which is human, like basically dog food, where it's like a pack of like beef and rice, and you just like heat it up.
I know there's like an actual
Sounds like an
thing.
MRE.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
there's an actual company that makes like human kibble. Like it's like dog food, but like it's actually
That's what I'm talking
people.
about.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
buying
that is exactly what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's
it's like
what I'm talking
straight
about.
up like a company that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Jason,
it's evolved
I
too now.
really-
Like if people are making like their like chicken and rice or their beef and rice, it's like they call it slop bowls. Like it's like boy slop because it's like boy dinner associated with like guys who like protein max at the gym and like all that fun stuff.
Wild, honestly.
Jason, I looked at our TikToks to see if you sent me any corporate TikToks. I seen all the Aaron Tatum ones you sent me because I've seen all those videos.
Wait, which
You
one?
sent to me again. The Aaron
Oh,
Tatum
she's
ones.
awesome.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna peg baby no money.
And she did it allegedly.
Yeah,
She did.
allegedly.
She did do it. But the last TikTok you sent me was the human Tetris. It's just so fucking funny. So that must have taken days to make.
Oh yeah. I just
Yeah.
love how like each piece sings a bit of the song, and then when those pieces clear.
Yeah, I love that half the body's still there when it clears. That's awesome. I don't think it plays by Tetris rules, but it was still funny nonetheless.
No, I think it went a little loose with the rules, but
Last time my brother was home, I got him and some other people to play Puyo Puyo Tetris, and we just played the Tetris mode, and they kept being like, all right, one more game, I gotta go one more game, and they got really fucking into it. Which was very interesting to see my younger siblings playing Tetris.
Dude, that's like an
Still the
ancient
best.
relic to them, huh?
Yeah, Tetris 99 was so fun during COVID.
Tetris 99 is
Good
still
times.
really fun.
Never
Oh,
played
it's still
it.
really fun.
Yeah, I boot it up every once in a while.
Yeah,
Wasn't that just
yeah.
Tetris Battle Royale, basically?
Basically, yeah.
yeah,
essentially.
But it was
super fun.
fantastic.
So I
Yeah.
never played it, but
They've
Dude.
been trying to copy it ever since with like Mario 99 and
Well,
whatever the
Mario
fuck.
99 wasn't exactly a copy. It was just like, yeah, this is a thing
I
that
meant
works.
the format
so they,
though.
yeah, I mean the format. Yeah, it's
was
the
Tetris
same.
99 the first one though?
It was the first one.
It
Oh,
was.
the Nintendo ones, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Tetris 99 was the first of all. Like they turned like a side scroller or like a fucking old ass fucking game into a battle royale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just great. Like, it came out during COVID. I think it was a good time. Played
Yeah.
a shit ton of it.
And then they have fucking F-Zero, fucking 99. I don't know. I don't.
I played that once and it wasn't really all
I
that
played
fun.
it once and I got my ass kicked and I'm just like, I don't understand how it wasn't even like I got my ass kicked. I just fucking like died and I was just like, I've played F-Zero. How is this so bad? How am I so bad at this?
I personally just wasn't a huge fan of it. But
Yeah.
yeah, those.
It's just- yeah.
Yeah, I remember me and my buddy Jacob, when we were living together, went through a big phase of Tetris and Uno. So it was very contentious in the household.
Uno.
Uno's great.
Dude, we'd all have our Switches out. We'd play Uno on the Switch in the same room, and it would be there'd be some screaming. It was a good time.
Did any Nintendo Switches get propelled at each other?
No, I didn't go that far, but
Just imagine like
No,
you
it-
frisbee and a swig of Jacob's.
Oh my god.
I think I told the story in the podcast where I threw a football at his head one time.
I think you did.
Yeah. What else have I ran over his foot with my car one time.
Oh my god.
I don't think I ever told you about that.
No, was it intentional?
Yeah, kinda. So I was picking him up. We were going to like some Smash tournament when we were in
It's
high
like
school,
that shit
right?
won't hurt.
That literally. So what he did is he put his foot behind the tire and was kind of like joking, like "Do it, whatever." And I said, okay. And I started slowly backing up. And he just didn't move. So I just kept slowly backing up. And Tyler was about halfway on his foot before he stopped the bit and started hitting my car to go forward.
All right.
I don't think he didn't go to the hospital or anything, so I think he was fine. But yeah, that was I learned a lesson.
Rob, do you remember running over my phone? I don't know if you remember this.
No,
but
I don't think I do.
You were taking me home from something, and I think your sister was in the back seat, or I don't remember exactly what happened, but I had my phone in not in my pocket, but just sitting in my lap, and when I got up, I forgot it was there and it fell, and then you backed up to go home, and you didn't do it purposefully, obviously, but it was just kind of I forgot it was there, it fell out, and you backed up to go home, and you ran over it.
I think I do actually remember this.
Was the phone okay?
No, it was shattered.
What do you mean was the phone okay?
I've seen phones get run over and be okay before.
It was an iPhone 4S. That thing was cooked.
Oh, that thing was
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
What phone have you seen get ran over by a fucking car and be okay?
I don't know. It depends on the case. If the car just kind of goes over it quick, it might be fine.
It depends on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
iPhone?
understand.
Nah.
Dude, I've seen phones survive some crazy shit, okay?
Like what?
I don't like being put on the spot. Fuck you.
You're the one who said it. What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
It feels like with the newer phones, when they do those 20-foot drop tests, they survive a lot better now.
Yeah.
Even my phone took a nasty fall the other day and hit the side of a metal table, and it was fine.
It's still crazy to me that cell phones have only been around since 2007. Well, not cell phone, smartphones. I'm sorry, not cell phones, smartphones.
I have a coworker who will. He has this one specific phone case on his phone that he just loves, and he will throw his phone on the floor to show customers how much he trusts the phone case. He's like, yeah, look how much I trust this shit, and just drops it. And I'm like, it's gonna be really funny when it just breaks on you one day.
Oh yeah,
a hell of a sales pitch.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be really funny when it backfires.
Yeah,
because it's gonna backfire.
Oh yeah,
James,
that's not a when. Or it is a when. It's not a if.
I'm gonna start befriending all your coworkers, James.
Jesus Christ!
And you're already basically on.
I already got one down. Yeah, I already got one down. I'll just go through him and be like, "Hey, I need you to introduce me to more people."
The only one who plays Marvel Rivals.
Well, actually, he brought someone else to play with us the other day, and I think he also works at a Best Buy. So
I think I
might be
know
up to two.
I think I know who you're talking about because he did used to work at my Best Buy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm up to 2. So we're collecting Infinity Stones. I just want to get all of the fucking details on James that he doesn't tell me, but he tells other people. That's my long con and his blackmail.
Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable.
It should.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
I don't think there is anybody with fear.
I'm just gonna stop telling people anything about me. I think that's the only logical solution.
I am 4,000 miles away, scaring James from being social.
Yeah, so when I bottle up every last emotion I have, it's your fault.
Yeah.
This is an evil bit. I'm all for this.
Who said it's a bit?
No. For me, it is. For you, it's real life. I'm gonna be in the note. That's all I know.
Yeah.
All right.
No, dude, I've been having fun playing with your coworker.
Your reasons 4 through 9.
I'm 5 of them. God damn, I gotta get those numbers up.
Anyway,
what are the other reasons?
I don't know, man. I'm just spitballing.
Just spitballing.
No.
Trying to fill space.
Logan, he sucks. Number 2, Logan, I hate him. Number 3, Logan, he has a stupid face. Number 4, Logan, I hate him again, times 2.
He really thinks about you a lot.
Yeah, I'm all he thinks about.
Damn, that's crazy, dog.
That's not true at all.
Oh, so you're saying you don't think about Logan, like, at all?
No, sometimes, yeah.
You know,
but
Aw.
this is getting me thinking about that 13 Reasons Why show that like spawned the whole like, oh, you're my reason or whatever. And I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, did none of them know about therapy?
No.
Like, this all could have been solved if like that town just had like a psychologist.
Just one, honestly.
Psychologist
like
could have
one.
made so much
fucking
goddamn
so
money.
much.
Wait. Is the show just about a bunch of people killing themselves? Like,
I don't
No,
know.
no,
I've
it's about-
never seen the show.
It's about one girl who killed herself, and instead of writing a note, she recorded tapes, and each tape is a reason why she killed herself. Usually it was a person who did something not good to her. And shit happened to her. Like, she was... But... the show kind of got off the rails a little bit because it was adapted from a book for the first season, and then they kind of went with original stuff in the second season, and
they made 2 seasons?
They made like 4.
That's more than 13, dog.
I feel 4 is more than 13.
Seasons? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
wait, what are you talking about, James?
Seasons of a TV show, there's gonna be like minimum 8 episodes. That's more than 13 fucking reasons.
Oh, you were talking about the episode count.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You thought I was talking about the
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know if
season count when you said there was 4? You think I'm fucking stupid?
Well, because you just yelled, there's 4 or 13's more than 4. Which, me and Jason lost it.
Yeah.
But I feel like if someone's at the point where they're gonna off themselves, like, I feel like they wouldn't go through the effort of recording 13 tapes. Like, I feel like that's flawed from the premise, right?
It was like a revenge thing too, like, because a lot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was like she was like very heavily like made fun of and like sexualized and like sexually assaulted, and like it was kind of like a like, I'm gonna expose everybody, and the second season is kind of the fallout of that. But also like there's just some graphic
Where did the other
shit
2
in this
seasons
show.
come from?
I don't know. I stopped watching after season 2 because it just got too fucking ridiculous. But there were some like graphic scenes in I think both the first and second season that Netflix just had to like remove after they aired. Like, yeah, like y'all don't care if I go into detail about one of them.
No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So it's this kid's in the bathroom, and I don't remember why, but he was kind of like the like. He did shit, but he played it off as like, oh, I'm this misunderstood guy. So like these people like corner him in a bathroom and they shove a broomstick up his ass.
It's just
yeah,
You know,
and they show you everything.
I'm thinking like, oh, that's bad, but then I'm like, I watched Shameless and that showed like a live birth during the show on Netflix. Like, there's
you want to see a live birth? Watch The Pit season 1 episode 9.
You've been telling me to watch that show.
It's really fucking good. I really like it. But that one has a live birth, and they just point the camera at it, and it's like.
Yeah, that's what Shameless did, and I was like, dude, what the? That's like season 1, like episode like fucking 9, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's what Jason literally just said for The Pit.
Yeah. It's like the similar thing with like because Jason, you watched Shameless, right?
I watched it. Yeah.
I haven't finished it yet. I watch it when I'm like working out sometimes, so I'm like slowly getting through it. But yeah, did not expect to see a live birth.
I'm trying to remember when there was a live birth in that show.
It was, remember the character season 1 that Lip was with, that blonde girl that like also fucked Frank at some point.
They show that. They show the birth of her kid.
I don't know if they showed it on TV. If you watched it on TV, but on the Netflix version, they did.
I'm gonna have to go back because I don't remember them.
You want to see it? You want to see that live birth?
Not really, but like I just don't remember them just like pointing the camera at it like they do on The Pit.
It was very cut to footage of like a baby coming out, but it wasn't like, I don't think it was that person necessarily.
Yeah.
But like it was just like they cut to just a close up of that.
Yeah.
sort of thing. So, yeah. They had, like, season 1 had a few of those moments in the show, and they stopped doing them later seasons. Like, I don't know. I feel like they were going for shock value in season 1 for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Did you say they were being pretty shameless?
God fucking damn it. Oh, that's the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good episode, guys. 20 minutes. What the fuck? I have a really dumb note. I don't know when I wrote this. It just says, if there's an open door policy, why isn't there a closed door policy? There is a closed door, but what the fuck was I talking about?
What were you on about, brother?
Crazed or some shit?
I don't know. I must have been sleep deprived or something. What the fuck was I talking about?
This guy hit the pendulum a few too many times that night.
I haven't really been... I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. I wrote this at work, I think. I don't... What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I was on.
So the closed door policies when you have to fucking knock on my door to come in.
Now. And you're just like, what the fuck? Man, what the shit? That's fucking dumb. I don't know.
I don't know. Man. Oh, I forgot to put a Hot Pocket in the toaster. I don't have any. I was gonna do that. I forgot about it. Let's see how they are.
Forgot about that entirely.
Me too.
Yeah. We're gonna do something about like fucking popcorn with like a fork or some shit.
Like, you were supposed to do that, Rob, actually.
I was gonna ask what I was supposed to do, and I kind of forgot. And then you mentioned the Pop Tart, and I'm like, I was supposed to do something. Popcorn.
We all forgot our homework. Damn.
That's nothing unusual for me. I've been forgetting homework since high school.
We have a lot of homework for the next episode. We're gonna get
high school,
strawberry Pop-Tart
elementary school dog.
Oh, geez, you struggled with that one.
Dude, I'm really tired.
Yeah, because you didn't do any fucking homework in elementary school. That's why.
Elementary school.
Elementary.
Elementary.
You know what they say? Elementary.
Is that how you actually say it, James?
Elementary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Elementary.
I don't know if he's just doubling down on it or if he's just like...
Dude, are you like... No, I swear to God, you're being 100% serious?
I'm genuine. Elementary.
Oh, there's no way.
No.
It's elementary. That's elementary?
I've never had anyone correct me on it until now.
That's so weird.
Not one person, like, honest to God, has ever corrected me on that until now.
I'm not crazy, right? You guys have never called it elementary?
It's elementary school.
It's elementary. James, are you fucking with us?
No, I'm being as genuine as I possibly can be.
I gotta text Mason. Hold on, I gotta verify this. I can't believe you call it elementary.
How do you pronounce like February? Do you do February or do you do February?
Yeah, you're just getting rid of the R.
February.
Why do you hate the R at elementary?
I mean, it's...
You're also adding an A. Like, you're like, I don't know, like you're like saying it. You're like adding shit the way you. I can't even describe how you. This is blowing my mind.
So, like, in a weird way, I understand, because apparently I pronounced the word situation wrong.
I'm not gonna drop, like, don't post this in the podcast because it's like low-key doxes me, but like I'm gonna send this screenshot. It, like, look how it's spelled. Look how those schools are spelled.
No, I get how it's spelled.
Like, it's spelled where, like, it says Terry.
Yeah, but I've never heard someone pronounce it as, like...
I pronounce it how it looks. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You never heard anyone else say the word before?
I mean, maybe I just never picked up on the difference, I guess? I don't know.
Rob, have you ever called it elementary?
I have not.
I've definitely heard other people say it like that.
You know what, James? I was talking about last episode how you never made me speechless. This might be it.
I just spoke. I speak the word how it's pronounced, brother. Like, not how it's pronounced, but like
that's
how
not
it's
how
spelled.
that's not how it's pronounced.
How it's spelled. And that's how it looks. Element-Tary. That's how it
Look,
looks.
I get the English language is like complex and has things like that, but
You said I got rid of the R. Where the fuck you putting the A?
You're like you print like we learned to stop doing things based off of how they're spelled in like 6th grade when you learn, oh, the English language doesn't make any fucking sense and it's stupid. And you just Jason, what was that?
Elementary.
Elementary.
I've heard that before, but that's still like not. Do you have your logo on the back of your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
That's actually like sick as fuck.
Yeah, pop socket. You can upload a picture and
Gengar.
you can upload a picture and they
Hell
make a
yeah.
pop socket out of it. So it's like, let me
That's
just do
cool.
that. Yeah, but it's elementary. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely elementary.
it's like it's not February, it's February.
It's just how I've always
Yeah.
pronounced it, and no one ever said anything to me about it
Wait,
until
wait,
now. And
wait,
I'm
Do you
being
say
what?
do you say February or do you say February?
No, I say February.
Okay, so you don't pronounce that one like it's spelled.
Listen,
out.
this is how I've always pronounced the word, and no one has ever said anything about it until now.
I feel like a lot of people are about the same. So you're gonna get a lot of messages, I think. How do you? Okay, how do you? Here, let me drop some words, and you tell me how you pronounce them. Okay.
Didn't know this was fucking English class.
I
with
just,
James, but
I
sure.
we just gotta do an experiment. All right, what's that one?
Yacht.
Okay. Okay. Here's a good one.
Epitome.
Okay. Do you say Wednesday or do you go Wednesday?
No one says Wednesday.
No one says Wednesday.
I know, but I'm just going based off how it's spelled. I'm trying to figure out where the line is.
You've heard me say Wednesday before.
I know. Like I said, I'm just trying to. Like when you say pterodactyl, do you pronounce the P in it?
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, put
Like do you enunciate the W in sword?
Sword.
Yeah, it's sword.
Sword.
Yeah. Okay. So you say that normal. I don't know. I was caught off guard by that one.
I can't believe they went into like a whole 10-minute conversation how I pronounce the word elementary.
Say it right. It's just elementary. Please just say elementary.
No.
Just one time.
Fuck you. No.
Just one time.
No. Fuck you. No.
I am begging you just one time.
I'm not
say
changing my ways for
elementary.
you piece of shit.
I just need to know that you can pronounce it that way.
You're trying to make me change who I
Definitely
am.
can. Yeah, that's
No, you can say it however you want. I should hear it one time.
Elementary?
You got it. Nice.
I don't know.
Slow
It
down.
it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Wow.
It just
Well-
it just doesn't feel right. Say it like that. I don't know, man.
can't believe you've been bullying James this entire episode so far.
Oh yeah, as opposed to the times that no one gets bullied on our episodes ever.
Everyone gets bullied, but like
I know.
Listen, I
got
Logan,
bullied last episode.
Logan, I need to
I got
bully
bullied
you
20
here
minutes ago.
because when I'm with you and Jacob, I get bullied.
That is true, but you once in a while will pick up on the bits and do it back to one of us too. Like we'll get Jacob sometimes, or you guys will go in on me. Like it's pretty. I think you get it the most because you are the one who will get most easily annoyed by it, which makes you the target because it's like funny. But like you'll get like I'd say it's probably like 60% you, and then me and Jay will split the other 40%. It's like 20 and 20. So I'd say that's about how that goes. But we're always laughing and have a great time. So
And sometimes
clearly,
you guys are.
clearly you enjoy the pain and punishment.
Damn.
Anyway,
I don't even have anything else to say.
Yeah, it's
I just got bullied for 15 minutes, so I don't have anything else to say.
It wasn't even bullying. We were just shot. I was just trying. I I couldn't believe that's how you said it all your life. Like it's like the thing, like when we were asking if that's how you pronounce it, you look like you were trying to hold yourself back from doing a bit. Like you look like you were trying to hold a smile
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, because I was just confused. I was just really confused. I had no idea.
So were we, buddy. Yeah, I thought you were fully doing a bit.
Like I just said a word that like I've always pronounced that way, and no one has ever looked or scoffed or done anything to us make me assume that it was incorrect.
Yeah,
it has to be an upstate New York thing.
It could be
Element-Tary. You know,
Element-Tary.
Yeah, I can see it.
Down at the Element-Tary school.
Yeah, exactly.
No, people don't talk like that.
James lets out his upstate New York drawl once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh God. Anyways, what else is going on, guys?
I did a thing that I haven't done in probably years at this point.
Sex.
Logan,
I watched an anime from start to finish.
Yeah.
What anime?
Yeah. I watched My Hero Academia
all the way through.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna piss off a lot of people. The last arc was fucking fire. I don't care what anybody says. That shit was straight gas.
See, I don't know opinions on My Hero. I thought people liked My Hero, so I thought you were gonna say it was dog shit. I was gonna laugh.
When the ending came out in the manga, people were really mad and did not like it.
And you know what? The ending was fine. It was good. I liked it. It was a happy resolution, and what happened that made people mad makes sense if you have media literacy. And that's all I'm gonna
say. But a lot of people don't have that, so
no.
That's very true.
This is the same feeling I have in the Attack on Titan ending, because people didn't like it in the manga, but with the anime it was like, this makes complete sense, and the whole story revolves around this theme, so it makes sense. So I'll have to finish My Hero and get back to you on my feelings.
I will have to say though, at times it is a hard watch, because
absolutely.
my hero fights are very frustrating, because it'll be like 2 to 5 seconds of stellar animation, stellar, and then the rest of the fight is flashbacks and talking and
yeah,
and you need to know. Horikoshi thought you need to know what every character is thinking at all times, so you get everybody's inner monologue, and I'm like, just shut up and fight the fucking Nomu. Can you just fight the Nomu, please?
Yeah, and it's like you have to go through that, but when you get through that and the fighting happens, it's so good.
Especially the final 2 seasons, when they do animate, they fucking animate that shit.
I still think the fucking why am I forgetting his name? What the fuck? What the All Might versus the All for One fight is the best anime fight I think I've ever seen.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's so good.
It's not my favorite fight in the series, but it's up there. You get some awesome fights in the final half, or in the final the final 2 arcs.
And I thought the Vigilante arc was kind of the opposite, where the story was really done and the fight was really good, and the fight was just kind of okay. When I watched that arc,
I like what's her name, Lady Nagant, so I enjoyed the fight, and I just thought it was very visually pleasing. Pretty much all of that back half of season 6, I just thought they did incredible with the art direction. It had they had this pastel undertone to everything that I thought was really cool. I don't know if that's exactly how I'm phrasing it. Art people might hate me in the comments, but yeah, I mean, I can see why people don't like the show, and there are definitely things that annoyed me about getting through the series, but I think the good can outweigh the bad.
Put it this way, for James, I think it's a show that me and Jason because we'll get through the bad moments for those a hit. James, I don't think you would like My Hero if you watched it. No. I don't think that'd be your show. I think you would get frustrated and not be able to get through it. I don't know about Rob. I don't know what
I've read all of My Hero.
Yeah.
Okay. I've watched a good bit of it.
I've seen like little bits and pieces from like seeing like my sister watch it, and it just doesn't really seem like it's for me.
I feel like for anime for you're more about an engaging story
Yeah.
that like is gonna like pull you in than you are for like big fight moments. And I feel like My Hero has some engaging story moments,
Yeah.
especially in like season 3. In season 4, it's a lot of it like the first season. There's like besides like the opening story of like Midoriya getting powers and going to school. There's not really much of a story there besides oh shit, bad guys, fight them.
You would hate everything up until the Stain arc, I would say. I would
Mm.
say once you get to the Stain arc, I feel like you would like it.
Yeah.
But then anytime they went back to do like school stuff, you'd be pissed.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly don't mind the school stuff. Like the like everybody hates like the provisional license exam and like the joint training where they like go with team A or class A and class B and they do like the 4v4s. I kind of like that
Yeah.
stuff cuz I like the character designs and the character abilities, and just getting more time with that I think was just like neat. And it's a school show, so like expecting that like high action at all times is just kind of unrealistic.
Like I think like James would really like obviously like the I forgot what the guy's name is with the fight with the kid
Oh
with
yeah.
Eri. I forgot the villain's
Overhaul.
name. I feel like I feel like you like the overhaul, and I feel like you'd really like the gentle criminal arc leading into the concert thing. And then after, but that'd be like the main only things you like from the show but that's like the high point for me so far of the show.
Yeah.
So
I would say the first half of season 5 you would struggle a lot, and then you would probably pick it back up again for the rest of the way.
yeah,
Are they like
Yeah.
12 episode seasons, or are they like 20?
Depends on the season.
Okay.
The first and last season are 12 episodes. The rest of them are 24.
I think the first season might actually only be 8.
No, it's like 13, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Season 1
That's
is like 13,
really,
and then
really
the final
good tool to
season's
find
11.
out.
Yeah, I'm pulling
It's
Crunchyroll
called
right
Go
now.
on
Why-
Crunchyroll.
Why
Figure
did I
it
get
out.
logged out of
Yeah.
my Crunchyroll? The fuck?
I mean,
a
I also
great
did just
question.
finish watching it, so like the episodes.
It's
a little
Jason
bit
was right.
fresher in my
It's
mind.
13.
13, and then the last season's 11.
Yeah. But like season 7's 21, season 6 is 26,
Oh, and one other thing I want to mention with this. This was my first time pretty much watching a dub all the way through.
Oh, okay.
Just because like it was just easier, like when I was like rewatching certain parts of it, like the first like 6 seasons I watched, like it was easier for me to like have that on the side and have something else up. But like pretty much when I was like, all right, I need to stop putting stuff on the side and like start paying attention now because I got caught up. Like I almost didn't want to move back to the sub. Not saying the dub was like this like peak performance, but it was a lot better than I expected.
See, my sister watched it dubbed, and the voices sounded insufferable to me.
Dude, I can't. Midoriya's voice in the dub, I'm sure it's fine, but it's been mean so bad that I just couldn't get past it.
Like,
Yeah.
that was another thing that like just kind of like completely turned me off of like the show, was just like hearing like I would have watched it subbed anyway if I was to watch it, but like just hearing the dubbed voice, I'm like, this is insufferable. Like I think this sounds insufferable. It just sounds like a
James,
I don't know. It just
we
sounded
gotta-
terrible.
we gotta schedule like a day to just watch the rest of Future Diary. Just get through it all.
It's gonna be a long day. We got a lot to watch.
I mean, we were like 10 episodes in. It's only like 20 something episodes long, so it'd be like 6 hours.
I think that was the
Yeah.
first anime that Data and I watched together.
That's a good one to watch together.
That's a really good one to watch together.
I don't want to spoil anything or the twist for James, but that's a great one to
Oh
watch.
yeah,
together.
it was her idea.
Was it? Yeah. I watched that in high school. I watched a lot of fucked up anime in high school.
So I remember like like what we saw. Like I thought was pretty solid.
Yeah, the last thing that happened was they were fighting the kid.
Oh
Yeah.
From what we were watching. Yeah. Which happens way sooner than I thought it did. I thought that was like later. It's like episode 9. I thought it was way later. But Yeah. And then we still gotta all get together and watch Evangelion.
Oh my
'cause I wanna do
god,
that.
yes.
We'll have to schedule that sometime when we're all a little
My
less busy because I really want to do that.
my issue with that is like I'd love to do it, but I know I'd want to watch like a lot at a time and not just like an episode or two.
That's what I'm saying. We pick a day to watch a
Yeah.
ton of it at a time. That's one you have to binge watch in like 2 days, or it doesn't have the same impact. It's like Angel Beats. You got to watch like all of it, or it doesn't have the same impact.
Fair.
So, yeah, Ava is good. Death Note, you can kind of get by going one by one, I think. Just think of the ones that we want to show you, but Death Note's great. Just be ready for a lot of internal monologue, and the same piano track every time. I can hear the track in my head.
I was exposed to the potato chip clip again recently.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking silly.
Take a chip and eat it. And dude, the fucking Dutch angles and camera cuts.
Yeah.
After the podcast, we should just show James that clip.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
He's like, in my one hand, I'm gonna put my hand in the potato chip bag, but I'm secretly writing down names.
I have a very tiny TV inside the bag.
God, that was just so fucking stupid.
How could you even see the names on that TV? By the way, when I was in fucking like middle school or high school, I thought that was hype as shit.
Oh yeah, when I read it for the first time, I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and like it takes like for a second, like obviously I think after a certain thing happens, I think it gets kind of bad. It should have ended probably pretty quickly after the big thing happens.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be a whole other half after it, you know.
It wasn't that long because it's only
it was almost
like
a whole nother half.
It was like 9 episodes more, but that was at 26. So I mean, yeah, I guess. But like before that happens, when he kind of like forgets what's happening and that whole thing, it kind of takes a downturn. But then he gets everything back, and it like immediately gets hype again. And it's Death Note is so good.
One other
what else?
One other piece of anime news before we wrap this up, because I find it just very interesting. The 7th part of JoJo released last week.
Yeah, Steel Ball Run.
And there is a no set release date for the 2nd episode.
What?
Oh, they're Zom 100ing it. 100ing
Yeah,
it.
so they came out with the first episode. It's like 50 minutes long. And there was originally a post saying that episodes were going to be released weekly. But then they took that down and doubled back and went, we actually don't know when we're releasing episode 2. We'll release it when it's done.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just scared myself because I pulled up Netflix to look at it, and I got very, very loud fucking music from the One Piece live action thing.
God, I love One Piece live action so much.
Oh, I need to watch. I need to watch.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
You know,
I need to watch season 2.
All the casting is just so fucking good. Like Smoker's casting is fucking nuts. I love Smoker in live action.
Everything about JoJo's kind of just makes me not want to watch it. Like I think the art style just is ugly as fuck. I hate that art style. I don't know what it is about it.
See, it was always a controversial series, but I think Netflix buying it just kind of like sealed in like I'm probably never gonna catch up to this.
Yeah. I really don't have any interest. I need to watch Hunter.
Yes,
that's
you
what
do.
I've been meaning to watch for a long time.
Yes, you do.
I'm just looking at animes right now.
That's one I would watch with everybody. Like if we just watch like 5 episodes at a time or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I keep telling James he needs to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorites.
I need to finish that too.
I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's 83 episodes of fucking peak. They put fucking Iron Claw on Netflix. Oh shit. Okay.
Logan, you should come to realize at this point. When I say I'll get to it at some point, like most of the time, I'm telling the truth. It just some point.
I know.
Some point just could be whenever.
It could
be in a week.
Like,
it could be in a year.
Like
you really don't know.
There. I was just mentioning that because we're talking about anime.
How long did it take me to get to The Boys?
Quite a long time. But you got to it. Oh, you know what we haven't talked about yet? Invincible season 3.
Yeah.
Daredevil comes out this week too.
Daredevil comes out tomorrow.
It is a good week of fucking superhero shows.
So let's put it this way. We're gonna have a point in time where Daredevil, Born Again Season 2, Invincible Season 4, and Boys Season 5 are all like coming out like same time weekly. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't mean James have watched it. Have you guys been watching Invincible?
No.
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 It's so good.
I want to talk about it.
That show is
so
good.
good. You guys should. It's the best superhero media thing I've ever watched. Genuinely.
I don't know if I'd say that, but it's definitely like I would say guaranteed top 10, maybe top 5.
I love the way that they approach it as like, yeah, we're parrying this, but it's with love and respect, and we're pointing out, the flaws in superhero media and what would really like happen with this, and not just everything's just gonna be okay. And it starts off. I don't want to spoil the episode.
Invincible is one of those shows that I think we should like just watch an episode after podcast recordings and just get through it at some point.
Well, the funny thing is, when James was visiting at my apartment one time, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to watch the first episode of Invincible," and I was like, "Okay, we'll do that, and then maybe we'll watch an episode of an anime and see what we want to go forward with." We watched the first episode of Invincible, and he's like, "Yeah, we're watching all of this."
We did.
Which we did. It's so good. We watched it, fucking 8 hours of it. It was great.
Yep.
Yeah, that when I watched season 1, it was like I watched like the first episode one day, like at like night, and then I like the next day I had like off or something, so I started the second episode and then I didn't stop. Like it is really good. I just have not had the time to like go back to it.
I haven't started watching it at all.
I started it with Rob. Next time we have a time, we should watch the first episode with you and see what you think. But
not this most recent Christmas, but the like the year before, I showed my brother and sister the first episode. Then my sister then went and proceeded to binge watch the entire show of what was out to that up to that point.
Yeah, so I watched because I heard things about it, but I really didn't know, and I was kind of just like, I'll put this on the side monitor while playing a game or something like that. The end of the first episode happened, and I was like, all right. I walked over to the TV and just watched the rest of it on the TV, like locked in, because it pulled me in that much. The first episode.
Damn.
Yeah. So
the show's very good. Deserves all the love that it gets.
Yeah. There's a movie I want to watch. That I think I've talked about. I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast, but there's an anime movie called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, which is apparently super fucking sad.
Oh, it is.
I've heard of that movie. Haven't seen it.
I read the manga. That shit is if you just...
Am I gonna cry?
Yeah, you probably will.
Okay, cool.
It is one of those like, do you want to feel sad for a while? Read or watch I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Because just when you think everything's gonna be okay too, it just fucking gut punches you.
Yeah, those are the best ones, honestly. If I want to feel shitty or just like feel like emotions.
You know, there's an anime movie that I was told was really good, and then I watched it and I thought it was the most like just average thing ever. And it was I think it's like it was either 3 or 5 centimeters a second or something like that.
Dude,
I did not like that one.
I didn't either. I tried to watch that. I got about a half hour in. I just couldn't. I just turned it off. It just wasn't great.
One of my buddies was like, "This movie's really good," so I went into it because this man's never steered me wrong before. I'm like, I'm gonna go watch this. It's gonna be really good. And then I watched it, and I was like, "This is the most average thing I've ever watched in my life. Why did he say this was peak?"
Damn.
I've been trying to sit down and watch A Silent Voice like 3 different times, and I just can't get myself to lock in for more than 5 minutes on it.
Read the manga.
I know it's good.
Read the manga. No, I'm telling you, they cut out so much in the movie. The movie visually is gorgeous, but it is not a good representation of A Silent Voice.
Okay.
And gotcha. A Silent Voice is one of my favorite manga. Like it really is incredible, but you have to read the manga. The movie cuts out too much stuff.
I'm really going. I gotta fucking speed up on reading Berserk because I'm going really slow on it. But like, I told you about this, Jason, because you weren't here for the podcast when we talked about it. But I got to the point where like people warn you about, and I had to take like a couple days off from reading it. It fucked me up pretty bad. I've never felt like that when reading or watching a show, like more than like a night or a day. That was multiple days of just being like, fuck, dude, shit, this is. I need to like lay down. It's really good. James, have you seen Your Lie in April?
No. That's one I've been meaning to get to at some point.
If kind of gives Your Name vibes a little bit. It'll give you the same kind of emotion. Highly recommend.
That is one that my buddy Kyle has recommended me, and he says that it will like make me cry. So we'll see.
Yeah, it. I don't think I cried because I just don't think I was in the mood when I finished it, to be honest. But it made me pretty emotional throughout it. It was really good.
Like, it didn't make you cry, but you absolutely like understand why it would make somebody cry.
Yeah, I just think I wasn't in the mood, but I was like trying to finish it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like if I rewatched it, I might be a little more emotional with it. Like that's how I was with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It was the first time I watched it.
I watched that last night with Zach.
The first time I watched...
DM'd me at like 9 p.m. said, "Hey, we're about to watch Guardians 3." I was like, "Shit, I'm in."
I watched that for the first time, and it was a good movie, but I was like, it just didn't hit me that hard. And then I saw it a second time.
That movie is fantastic.
And I was like, what the fuck was I on, dude? This shit's awesome. Same thing with the first Spider-Verse movie. It just didn't hit me the same the first time.
There was like,
I don't know why,
3 or 4 points last night watching Guardians 3 where I was like getting really emotional.
Yeah, it's
that movie is fantastic.
On a second watch, I'd say it's probably my favorite I don't know.
It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite.
Really good.
It is my second favorite MCU movie.
What's your first?
The Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay, I still need to watch that.
I forget you haven't seen The Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
We should watch it one day.
Yeah, it's a fantastic movie.
Well, I didn't watch The Winter Soldier up until like 2023, 2024.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did a complete rewatch of the Infinity Saga like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That's fair. I think I mentioned it, but I did that with like all the Spider-Man movies like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I did that when they were when No Way Home was coming out.
Zach said that the Tobey Maguire first movie was mid, and I was like, no, it's not, and then watched it and said, no, this shit's not mid.
Fucking wow, what a shitty opinion. Holy shit.
He was like, yeah, I don't really like the first one that much, and I'm like, you're wrong.
100%. I will say, Spider-Man 2 is the best Tobey Maguire one, but when I was a kid and watched it when I was like 6, it freaked me out.
Nah, Spider-Man 2, like after like just recently rewatching them, like S tier movie, so fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do we think of the Brand New Day trailer?
Looks
yeah.
good.
That was pretty good. Yeah, that was really good.
Okay. You know how
they pulled a No Way Home though.
What do you mean?
There's a scene in the trailer where he is jumping at a big group of enemies, and some of them are just staring directly beneath him.
Yeah, that's Daredevil. That's Daredevil.
It's gotta be Daredevil.
But I'm having, you know, when Peter Griffin is in Family Guy, they're like the room is filled with water, and he goes, I do not care for the Godfather, right, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I do not care for organic webbing.
That's fair.
I do not like it. I don't think it's. I think with Toby, I think it was fine. They were trying something different to make the movies better. I get it. Spider-Man works better as a character when he doesn't have organic webbing. I get the storyline they're doing. That's fine. I just don't think they should keep their organic webbing, and I know that they're going to, and that's gonna make me mad. But like, it's fine. The movie looks fucking phenomenal.
I say the movie looks
also
really good.
Sorry, I'm getting all my criticisms out real quick with it because it does look great. I think they're having MJ and Ned be prominent one movie too soon. I feel like they should have given it a movie to let them not really.
I agree.
They can have like
with
small
that.
parts. Like you can have small parts of it, like the scene when he looked on his phone and saw like the video of them at like MIT. That would have been fine if it was just that to build emotion.
Then again, it was just the trailer. They might be like, "Hey, Zendaya's here," you know, like that. It could just be. But
he's at a party with her. He like fucking wrote the letter to tell them. It feels like they're gonna be a big part of that movie. And I'm not like.
Yeah.
I think if Spider-Man movies were still coming out every 2 years, like the Home trilogy was, I would agree with you. But if the next,
they already said it's gonna be a trilogy, right?
Right. No, I hear you, but I think that if it's going to be 5 years for each movie in this trilogy, I'm fine with them getting this out of the way.
I think
Mm.
I genuinely think if they want to do Miles Morales in live action, he has to appear in some way in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I think they are
Maybe
getting
post
very close.
credits.
They're I'll be fine with post credits. I think they are getting very close to being too late with Miles Morales in live action.
I feel like if they're gonna do it, they're probably gonna do it in the way I think they should do it. I'll go against the grain here with you guys. I think not in 4. Have him show up as like a minor character in 5, like they did in the first Spider-Man game, and then in 6 have him, fully go and transition to be the new Spider-Man.
I think he
That's how I think they should do it.
should appear near the end of this movie in the post credit scene and or in the post credit scene, and then uh second
Kind of
movie
feels
in the trilogy, I feel like you need to establish the relationship between Peter and Miles, and then third movie is when we see Peter step back.
Here's the
Yeah.
problem, right? I feel like if it's a post-credit scene or it shows up at the end of 4, it's kind of shoehorned in because that movie's already packed with so many different characters and all that. I feel like it might be a little much. I feel like the Spider-Man games did it pretty perfectly with how they do it. In like the first game, they kind of develop a relationship, right? And like they're there, but like you don't he doesn't like it doesn't happen until like the end of that game. I feel like that's how they should do 5. They should have 5 be like, hey, they're developing this relationship, they're meeting, they're having this. The end of 5, he can get his powers, and then in 6, have them
Okay.
fully do their thing.
I do have a bit of an issue with this though, and this is stemming from something I did see online at one point.
Mm.
Um, when did Homecoming come out?
2017.
Homecoming came out in 27 Spider-Man 2017. So in that movie, Aaron Davis says he has a nephew that lives in that part of town, right? So
Uh-huh.
we are now 10 years removed from that, so we're getting dangerously close to the point where Miles Morales is gonna be almost not a teenager anymore, and he 100% should be in these stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they never says age though. He could be fucking 2 when he says that for all we'd fucking know.
Yeah, but he would have to be. And then if these movies are
Yeah,
coming
that's
out
that's not a
4 or
problem.
5 years apart, he's still gonna be pretty getting up there.
Is it still 2024 though in
It's
MCU
2020.
timeline?
I think they're in they might be a year ahead, honestly. Current MCU timeline year.
This is where I just stopped caring about timeline. Like, dude, the fucking the whole year thing after Endgame is just like, I just don't have the energy to follow it and keep
Yeah,
up with
they're
that.
they're in 2026. So Miles would have to be at least 10 years old. If we're waiting another 5 years, and that's
But
assuming he was a fucking toddler when
was
he was getting
Miles
talked about in the
blipped?
first movie.
If Miles was blipped, then his age would have been stunted by 5 years.
There's a
Oh,
fair
there you
point. I'll
Mm.
give you that one. That's a fair point.
Checkmate. You got your ass.
He did. He got me on that one. I'll give you that.
Get him, Jason. Get him.
No, I can see that. That's a very fair point, and that's a
Yeah,
very good
yeah.
way to get around it. So
Yeah. It's definitely their get out of jail free card now.
yeah,
Definitely.
it's hey, we did this 5 years too late. They were blipped.
Yeah. Yeah. I just feel like they shouldn't they need to give because the problem with the MCU Spider-Man is he hasn't really had his own movie. Like the first one, was very much like Civil War after that with Iron Man. The second one was, him going abroad and had the whole Mysterio thing and post Tony dying, so it was all about that, him feeling bad about it and trusting Mysterio like he would Tony Stark because he
And
reminded him of him.
Spider-Man 3
And then
is with the other two Spider-Men.
right. So I just want him to have his own street level, and like having like Punisher and Daredevil show up is fine because that's like a because that's still street level. That's like a comic thing, and that's like something that frequently happens.
Yeah,
But I just
Brand New Day has potential to be the most street level MCU Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
For sure. Yeah.
Because like even like the Hulk, like yeah, sure, why not? Like
yeah, just a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Bruce Banner obviously exists outside of the Hulk as
although I'm very curious. There's a comic storyline where like they did the same thing where like everyone forgets who Spider-Man is except for the Hulk. Not Bruce Banner, but the Hulk. So I wonder if they're gonna go
Oh
with
yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna
I didn't
do
even
something
think
like
of
that. I wonder if they're gonna do something like that, and I think that'd be kind of cool.
I didn't even think about that. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Because you have to think he was Smart Hulk probably during the time where the spell happened. So he was technically Bruce Banner. So why not?
Well, I guess you'll have to tune into Spider-Man Brand New Day to
not
fucking
sponsored,
find out.
by the way.
Not sponsored. I mean, if they want to,
Anyways.
shit, that'd be cool.
Dude, if they want to, be so fucking down, but they will
Our
not.
little rinky-dinky podcast. Yeah, this was something.
Did you like this episode? Give it a like.
Me too.
If you don't like this episode,
did you like this episode? Me either.
What was your favorite?
James got fucking bullied for most of this episode.
What was your favorite part of the show? None of it?
Well, that's understandable.
This is where you answer.
Please say something. Please clap. The first half was definitely a lot of anger. The second half was really just being like chill, talking about dirty shit.
Yeah, I feel like we swapped like the first recording and second recording this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The unhinged happened too early.
Mm.
Do you say elementary or elementary? Let us know.
Are you correct or wrong about Hamburger Helper? Let us know.
There might be another draft coming out of this episode. Who knows? We'll
Hamburger Helper draft.
Absolutely not.
Dude, we get all the different boxes of Hamburger Helper and try them.
You know what? We could do that, but don't get mad when my picks are unhinged and not related to Hamburger Helper. Yeah, so I might have the fucking everything draft done. Who knows? We'll see.
Hell yeah.
Bye.